Hey there. I'm going to try and get us in the camera so I can give you a little bit of video information on how to do the down stay. So Lucy knows down, no question about it. The trick here is that what I've been working with her on is showing her that we want her to stay in the down until I release her with okay. So I have been working with her indoors and outdoors. I put her in the down. And then I start, it's what we call proofing. I start walking around. I threw treats in front of her. I tempted her to get up from the down position. If she got up from the down position, I go back over and I put her back in the down. When I put her back in the down, if she breaks early, I do not say the command again. Because when I deliver the command, I want it to have meaning. So when I tell her down, I am always sure to do this. So I will say down. If she pops up early, when I put her back in the down, I just go back over and do this. Occasionally I'll snap. But you don't want to repeat a command a bunch of times because it lessens the value of it. So if you absolutely have to say it again, then do that. But try to avoid it and just use the signal the second time. So here's the first thing that I want to show you. You can do this in the home too, but especially when you're out in public. When you are starting to do the down stay with Lucy, I want you to use the leash, and I've got her on the flexi lead, to help you because she is going to challenge, all dogs challenge owners more than they will challenge a trainer. So here's what I want you to do. See if I can get up close. When you are about to stop and stand somewhere or you're about to sit down and you know you're going to put her in a down, I want you to feed out some extra leash, because you're going to use it. Feed it out so that you have a few feet and then lock it in, right? So that it's flipping around. So when I put her in the lay down position, I am also going to step on the lead. So my foot, which is going to be hard for me to get in the camera, when she's laying down, I am actually standing on the lead so that if she tries to get up, she self-corrects. So that way you're not constantly staring at her. So you just put your foot on the lead. It's a really important technique to use because she starts to teach herself with self-correction if she tries to get up early, but also it allows the human to stand up straight and relax. So remember to do that. A little extra leash and then just step on it, all right? I will not be doing that here because I don't need to, but I want you to see how when you start working on the downstay, you proof and tempt her. All right. So I'm actually going to take the leash off right now because there's nobody out. So this is how we practice. Lucy, come here. Lucy, come. Good girl. Down. Yes. So when I put her in the down, I give her an affirming yes. But I don't start giving her treats and partying because I don't want to start celebrating so much that I get her excited and make her pop up. So I just give her a yes. No treats. And then I start walking around, tempting her to pop up. When you walk behind a dog, that's when they're most likely to pop up. But she has been doing very well. So my goal is to do things like this and get further and further away as we repeat the exercise. And if she were to pop up, I would just walk right back over and I'd give her the signal again. But now you can see I have treats in my pocket. Okay, good girl. This is when I give her a treat and a party. Okay? Good girl. Lucy, down. Yes. Yes. If she pops back up, I never reprimand. There's no punishment. There's no correction involved. It's just she pops up, I walk over, and I do this again. And then we resume the exercise. So we keep walking around. You can see her occasionally jump if she sees me look at her. You do this indoors, you do it outdoors. The idea here is that we want to just continually strengthen your leadership with it and strengthen her habits and patterns by adding excitement, adding excitement, adding excitement. So you're not going to be able to see it on camera, I don't think, but I'm going to toss treats in front of her. Well, never mind. Toss that one right to her. Here we go. Treats that she cannot reach. So this is another form of proofing. Or you walk out of a room or anything. So you see how she's settling in. And then I will go, okay, good girl, good girl. So, this is the practice session. This is what a practice session looks like. And like I said, start out in indoors and eventually move it to outdoors where there might be a little more distraction. But the idea is that you want to start, this is not just about how well Lucy does, but about, leave it, but about how well you start learning to implement. So it's the two of you are equally important. And remember that the word down is no more important than the break, which is okay. So you practice it, you add distraction, you add excitement as you go. You build it up, baby steps. Then when you're out somewhere in public with her, you will tell her down and you will put your, good girl, you will down. You will put, oops, you will put your foot on the lead so that you don't have to worry. So if you're standing talking to somebody, you're out walking her and you stop to talk to people, you put her in a down and just step on the lead and go about your business talking to people. You're shopping, put her in a down. You're paying, you put her in a down. You're sitting having coffee, you put her in a down. So her job, whenever you are stopping to do something that's not related to her job is to go into a down and to wait. And you can see how she really gets it. She'll hang right there. And she'll get better and better and better at it. When she's on leash, like with the video that I showed you when the mail lady was here, when something has really got her excited, if you tell her down and she doesn't go down, then you can step on the lead to pull her neck down a little bit and help her. So using the leash to your advantage when necessary is always appropriate. And you're not taking the leash and yanking it. You're just stepping on it so that you pull her toward the ground a little bit. And then you say down and she will go. Okay, good girl. All right, so I hope that helps. I'll probably send you some other things that I do with other clients just to help give you more images. But for now, just know that I do want you to use the leash to be additional security and additional support and practice. All right. See you soon.